Military bases, music festivals, train stations, airports. The list of places where the MVB-3X safety barriers would be useful goes on and on. This device not only impresses, but amazes with its balance of weight and performance. Weighing just 24 kilograms, the barrier can be installed in 1 minute without any tools. It can stop all kinds of vehicles from motorcycles to 7.5-ton trucks traveling at 48 kilometers per hour. The creators of the MVB-3X are confident no other barrier matches its ratio of weight to stopping distance. Plus, the MVB-3X meets global ISO and ASTM standards. You've probably seen in films, news, or even games where special spikes are dropped during police chases. They reduce a car's speed but aren't fully reliable, since even with flat tires, vehicles can still drive on and put people in danger. That's why traditional spike strips are now being replaced by newer tools. One smart solution is this compact device from the United States, mounted to the front of a police vehicle during pursuit. It helps officers stop the suspect within seconds while keeping control and avoiding risk to others nearby. The system works in 2 phases. First, the wheels are caught, slowing rotation. Then the patrol car slows down, making the target vehicle stop. If you are short on funds for high-tech gear, you can still improve what you already have. This tool installs on a patrol car and lets officers flatten a suspect's tire in just 4 seconds. With a simple button press inside the vehicle, a spike strip is deployed. It strikes the suspect's tire, bringing the car to a stop. The best part is that the officer stays inside the vehicle the entire time. This setup is a modular unit that can be placed on any road section within just 40 minutes. It acts as a temporary blockade that halts a vehicle upon contact. It's a crucial tool when guarding sensitive government sites or, say, busy public zones against incoming threats. Testing has proven it can bring a 5,500-pound vehicle to a stop at 30 miles per hour, or even a 15,000-pound one at 20 miles per hour. This company is a top supplier of perimeter defense systems and is recognized as a reliable partner by the United States military and many commercial clients. Pretty impressive, right? You would not immediately guess they produce barriers that look a lot like volleyball nets. These are designed to stop vehicles too. During trials, the system successfully halted a 7-ton truck moving at 64 kilometers per hour. Restoring the barrier after impact only takes a few minutes. And the setup is so efficient that some users have run it through over 1 million cycles. By the way, Google, NASA, and Shell are all on their client list. A solution created by an American firm can bring a 15,000-pound vehicle to a full stop while moving at 50 miles per hour. It's designed for use on nearly any roadway. The net's width ranges from 20 to 80 feet, allowing for adaptable setups in different locations. Typically, the system stays concealed underground and doesn't disrupt normal traffic. But in urgent situations, the barrier deploys and becomes active in just 2 seconds. Police now have another device in their toolkit, Guardian HX. This pneumatic launcher fires GPS tags, useful both in high-speed chases and low-key operations. For instance, an officer can secretly tag a suspicious car as it drives through a checkpoint. It works from up to 18 meters away, giving officers plenty of flexibility. Just like Bowler Wrap, Guardian HX includes a laser sight to help with aiming. It runs on electricity and lasts a full day on a single charge. When not in use, it fits neatly into the provided case. For tougher missions, there is also a model that mounts onto patrol cars. This passenger restraint tool can bring a vehicle to a safe stop, even during a high-speed pursuit. When idle, the heavy-duty hooks on the police car's front bumper remain retracted. In action, officers use them to catch the suspect's vehicle ahead. These hooks lock tightly to the target's frame, and when the patrol car brakes, it forces the fleeing car to decelerate too. The setup is fully secure. It doesn't raise the vehicle off the ground and applies only light pressure beneath the chassis. Picture a classic action movie scene or a racing game where police deploy a spike strip to catch speeding lawbreakers. Each year, these tools become more advanced. Let's look at one of the top models, Nighthawk. It's among the first spike traps in the world that can be deployed and retracted remotely. While other devices need to be triggered by hand, Nighthawk users can operate it from up to 30 meters away, hitting the button at just the right moment. In under 2 seconds, a 4.6 meter wide strip appears across the road, made of 10 linked modules that are easy to install and replace. A replaceable gas cartridge deploys the strip, while a motorized spool rolls it back in. A more modern take on the classic spike strip was introduced a few years ago by a company from the Netherlands. This system is compact, portable, and fairly lightweight, around 53 pounds. Because of that, it can be set up quickly by just 1 or 2 operators. Its deployment speed is impressive. It can stop a suspect's vehicle and retract the spikes before police units follow through. One more key benefit is its high level of safety. The device can be operated remotely from as far as 330 feet away. The next gadget on our list has a name that says it all, and its shape slightly resembles a razor. This tire killer is built to puncture tires and slow down a vehicle, but only when it is heading the wrong way. On the other hand, if you are moving in the right direction, there is no risk. The angled spikes are designed so they will not damage the tires. Let's say a suspect remains agitated even after being confronted. He jumps out of the vehicle and tries to flee. How can he be caught quickly and safely without putting others in danger? That's where Wrap Technologies comes into play. They've built a tool called Bowler Wrap, made for this exact scenario. The Bowler Wrap 150 launches a 2.2 meter cord that can reach as far as 7.6 meters. Once the rope wraps around the suspect's arms or legs, escaping becomes nearly impossible. It also features a laser sight for accurate aiming. And if there are multiple suspects, the device can be reloaded in under 10 seconds. If you need a tool to trigger an alarm and disperse an unruly crowd of protesters, look no further. The sound cannons from American Technology Corporation are built for the job. These devices are used not only by law enforcement, but also by the military. Take the RF2000RX model. For example, it produces a sound blast of 160 decibels, as loud as a gunshot next to your ear. The audio beam can be aimed in a full 360-degree arc, and as a warning signal, it can be heard up to 9 kilometers away. It's no surprise these sound cannons have been sold in over 70 countries. And if you're new to this tech, American Technology Corporation also provides training programs. Raptor, the company behind this anti-terror barrier, secured patents for its design in both the European Union and the United States. This cutting-edge system blends the durability and protection of traditional road barriers with the flexibility and agility found in modern technology. During testing, it successfully stopped a truck weighing 7 tons. As a result of the impact, the truck was completely destroyed, while the barrier remained intact and ready for reuse without any loss in performance. According to its developers, Raptor can operate independently or alongside other barrier systems, providing security for spaces of all sizes. Its sleek appearance ensures it doesn't disrupt the aesthetics of a modern city, and if needed, the barrier can be hidden underground, allowing emergency vehicles like ambulances, police cruisers, and official cars to pass through freely. The all-terrain tourist vehicle feels right at home in snow, swamps, and even shallow rivers, no matter which direction you take it. It's built for any adventure. Of course, it has all-wheel drive, but what might surprise you is how its cabin comfortably fits up to 11 people. With this vehicle, you're all set for a serious expedition. especially since it can carry up to 1 tons on solid ground. That's more than enough for a large group and all their gear to handle that weight with ease. The vehicle offers either a 220 horsepower Toyota engine or a 120 horsepower Cummins engine. As for the transmission, you can pick between a manual or automatic. The price starts at $65,625. When it comes to ATVs, nothing compares to the real deal, far surpassing anything created by AI. Take the Pro Max, for instance. This beast is built to tackle any terrain, on or off-road. It features 3 axles, all-wheel drive, and a diesel engine that produces 152 horsepower, consuming up to 30 liters of fuel for every 100 kilometers. You can also haul a ton of fuel, as the Pro Max can carry up to 2 tons of cargo. The vehicle seats 14 people comfortably and comes with 6 bunks, along with a liquid heater. However, all of this will cost you. Why is the Unidan U5000 nicknamed the Red Dog? Is it because of its bold color or perhaps due to its reliability and loyalty, much like a real dog? Share your thoughts in the comments. Meanwhile, here's what makes this truck special. The Unidan U5000 is an adventure-ready version of the classic Mercedes Unimog U5000. While its core remains unchanged, engineers have added comfort and livability. Features include a microwave, refrigerator, and air conditioning, all powered by 900-watt solar panels, lithium batteries, and a 3-kilowatt inverter. After a rugged ride, there's no better place to unwind than on its queen-size bed. The story of Oka begins in Australia back in 1985. Some mining executives identified a need for small ATVs, and 3 years later, they unveiled their first prototype. Now, Oka is one of Australia's most iconic companies, even making homes on wheels. For example, the company's owner played a role in creating this custom model. They added an extra axle and extended the chassis by almost 2 meters to fit the new body. The vehicle includes 4 bunk beds and all the typical comforts: a shower, toilet, deep fryer, and food processor powered by a 183,000-watt system. Previously called the Loki Base Camp, the Loki Expedition is made for adventures in remote places. These vehicles are based on Ford and Ram platforms. The 2025 Ford F550 model comes with a 335 horsepower engine and can be equipped with a heater, making it perfect for winter trips. For comfort while parked, special rear modules offer spacious interiors. The Falcon X series version provides up to 5 meters of length, plenty of room for various appliances. The 6-kilowatt solar panels deliver the necessary power. The modules are reinforced and protected with a thick layer of FRP gel coats to withstand tough conditions. Enjoying a cup of tea while watching bad weather from the cozy, double-glazed interior is especially nice. This vehicle costs around $640,000. The Argo Frontier might not be as spectacular as any AI-generated invention, but here's the good news: you can buy one right now. These ATVs are known for their lightweight build. The 6-wheeled Frontier 650 weighs just 404 kilograms. But don't be fooled, it's no toy. It excels at navigating swamps, bogs, and even rivers. On land, it can reach speeds of 35 kilometers per hour, carrying 4 people. On water, it slows down to 5 kilometers per hour and holds just 2 people. If that sounds small, keep in mind its 27-liter tank can last for up to 8 hours of travel. And the Frontier 650 will only set you back $11,000. Known for its remarkable off-road capabilities, the fat truck certainly lives up to the hype. Let's break it down. Starting with the drivetrain, it features all-wheel drive in an 8-core 8 configuration, a fantastic foundation. Now, what about water performance? The fat truck can travel at speeds of up to 5 km per hour on water and easily reaches 40 km per hour on land, handling slopes and descents up to 35 degrees. Driving it is an entirely unique experience, as it uses a joystick instead of a traditional steering wheel. The driver operates it with one hand while holding a handrail with the other. Powering this beast is a Sins engine delivering 173 horsepower, more than enough to carry up to 1,800 kilograms of cargo, with room for as many as 16 passengers. Cork Expeditions are experts in guiding tourists to remote destinations. They even offer tours aboard the incredible nuclear-powered icebreaker, 50 Let Pobedy. They also operate special helicopter trips, using 2 Airbus H145 helicopters that can take you to places other companies can't reach. These helicopters are stationed on the Ultramarine, another Cork expedition ship, and are capable of landing in challenging terrains. Today, they might take you to the Greenland ice sheets or perhaps Snow Hill Island, home to a colony of emperor penguins. The team behind Bliss Mobile specializes in combining off-road trucks with modern comforts. They design modules resembling shipping containers that can be mounted on nearly any truck, transforming it into a motorhome. Bliss Mobile modules are available in lengths ranging from 4 to 7 meters. For instance, the smallest module pairs perfectly with trucks that have a wheelbase of 2 to 3, 8 meters, making it ideal for off-road adventures. Bliss Mobile is among the toughest options out there, with its modules having a low center of gravity positioned closer to the truck's cab. Additionally, Bliss Mobile designers have developed a 4.0 diamond-shaped subframe, ensuring excellent stability on rough terrain, especially when navigating dunes. Back in 1954, in Sweden, an engineer named L. Lassen needed a vehicle for his ice fishing trips. So he took an engine and transmission from a Volkswagen, added some tracks, and crafted the ultimate snowmobile. And let me tell you, it's nothing short of amazing. This simple yet highly practical machine has been tested by a wide range of people ranchers, oil workers, and even NATO forces. Today, we have an upgraded version. It weighs about 1.5 tons, making it easy to transport on a trailer. Plus, it comes with a steering wheel instead of levers and can seat 7, including the driver. The engine isn't Volkswagen anymore either now. It's a 50 horsepower Kubota turbo diesel. But be ready to spend because it'll set you back $85,000. Already well equipped, this pickup truck now includes a unique add-on module. Constructed entirely from aluminum, it bolts onto the vehicle without requiring welding, cutting, or other complex procedures. Inside, you'll discover faux leather bamboo furniture alongside a compact kitchen. The designers incorporated an 80-liter fresh water tank and a 30-liter wastewater tank. The module is powered by 400-watt solar panels and 2-kilowatt batteries. Combined with the truck's features, the 2025 model includes all-season tires straight from the factory, a 720 horsepower engine, and Fox dual live valve shock absorbers handling up to 454 kilograms in damping. This setup results in a vehicle ready for desert adventures, complete with built-in off-road driving modes to tackle rugged terrain. The Trom 20 Burevestnik is built to tackle any off-road challenge, whether it's snow, mud, a swamp, or a river crossing. This all-terrain vehicle handles it all while transporting up to 5 tons of cargo. When it comes to passengers, the Burevestnik offers plenty of space, seating up to 24 people comfortably. The unique wheels feature a Robson drive system, perfect for soft terrain where getting stuck could be a risk. Despite its tough build, the burevestnik is surprisingly quick, reaching speeds up to 50 km per hour. Back in 1998, Bill Swales couldn't find the ideal camping vehicle, so he decided to build his own. As a wildlife photographer, two things were crucial to him: comfort, because capturing the perfect shot often takes time, and off-road capability, to avoid competition and get closer to nature. That's how the Earthroamer came into existence. The first motorhome bearing this name debuted in 2003, and today Swales Company sells an impressive vehicle known as the Earthroamer SX. Based on a Chevrolet 6500 with all-wheel drive, it accommodates 6 people, and its interior resembles a mini apartment, complete with a living room, bedroom, and bathroom. It's powered by a 350 horsepower Duramax V8 diesel engine, has a fuel capacity of 378 liters, and a freshwater reserve of 454 liters. The Earthroamer SX is also equipped with 1.6 kilowatt solar panels that charge its 18,000 watt-hour batteries. Polaris has just unveiled their new Expedition 2024 platform. The engineers combined the size of an ATV with the comfort of a Jeep, creating an off-road buggy that even comes with air conditioning. Depending on the model, it can seat anywhere from 2 to 5 people. The ProStar 1000 Gen 2 engine delivers 114 horsepower, and with a ground clearance of 36 centimeters, it can handle rough terrain effortlessly. The Expedition 2024 also features a massive 45-liter fuel tank, giving you a range of 320 kilometers. It's equipped with the Ride Command system for GPS navigation, displayed on a 7-inch screen. If that's not enough, the buggy also has various add-ons, including a plow. The 5-seater model will cost you $45,000. When you invest in the 8-wheel Trekkal Arctica, you're getting a true powerhouse. This isn't just any vehicle, it's the world's first wheel snowmobile capable of carrying a payload of 4 tons, or 5 tons when paired with a trailer. In Russia, operating it requires a tractor driver's license. But the Trekkal Arctica isn't solely a cargo hauler, it can also transport up to 21 passengers. Under its hood lies a Young's 534 diesel engine producing 125 horsepower, paired with a classic mechanical 5-speed gearbox. What more could you ask for? Perhaps a lower price, as the Trekkal Arctica currently retails for $171,000. Sleipnir might not be able to soar through the skies like Odin's horse just yet, but it's currently the largest glacier bus around. It rides on 8 wheels, each as tall as a person, and can travel great distances with its 800 horsepower engine. To harness all that power, you need a massive vehicle, which is why Sleipnir stretches 15 meters in length. If you stood it upright beside a high-rise building, it would reach about the 5th floor. This size means there's plenty of room for passengers, with 47 available seats. Sleipnir's remarkable off-road abilities will give passengers a serious adrenaline rush, as it can navigate glacial crevasses up to 3 meters deep without any trouble. The Mercedes-Benz ATGO truck series, which has been in production since 1998, remains a powerhouse to this day. It even boasts a rally win under its belt. Given the ATGO's proven off-road racing credentials, why not transform it into an extreme motorhome? That's precisely the idea behind Project Rhino. This ATGO model is capable of tackling routes that many other motorhomes simply can't, thanks to its 231 horsepower engine and all-wheel drive. It's also equipped with switchable ABS and offers an optional semi-automatic tire inflation system. To showcase its off-road prowess, the creators of Project Rhino even provide driving courses. Customers can choose from various layout options, including features like a sliding dining table and a compact yet functional shower. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.